I'm often asked, what are some of the characteristics for prospective clients? That's a difficult question to ask because each company is different. But in general, you can have things like higher distribution costs than maybe your competitors do. You can have a value proposition that possibly isn't as strong as it could be, or one with very little differentiation. You can have existing technology gaps between what you have and the problem that needs to be solved. You can have opportunities for globalization that possibly you're not exploiting. You can get into situations where you have product commoditization. And if you realize that's happening and you realize it too late, you have very few places to go with that. If sales cycles are longer than expected or longer than desired, that can be a real problem. You don't know whether you truly have a sales problem, a product problem, or even a market problem. You can get into situations where you've got pricing models that are no longer applicable. Whether your product was developed initially with a rate of return as part of your pricing model, or what you think the market will bear, or some other factor. But for pricing to be effective, you have to understand the problem that's being solved, the cost of that problem not getting solved, and the value of that problem getting solved. And are any of those different for different potential stakeholders within that problem set? All of these are factors that strategists, and specifically revenue strategists, must take into account.